With the Men's Open semi-final, which is Queensland versus WA. I am your commentator today, Kim Keeley, with my co-host, Sarah Mooney. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you, Kimberly. Welcome, everyone.
And while the teams are preparing, we will go to a short ad break.
So when I was growing up, obviously loved footy. All my brothers played footy. I've got 5 brothers. They all played sport growing up, and we had a little club called Kelmsford Junior Football Club. Played down there all through my juniors. I got my sense of belonging, I guess, and made my friendships. I just love those memories of playing there. Got me where I am today, so it's it's good to look back on that. Yeah, obviously the Fair Play Vouchers is a great initiative. It allows any kids to play sport, gives the opportunity for them to go down to their local club, get that sense of belonging. Obviously there's a lot of kids in different circumstances out there in the community, so this gives the opportunity for any kid to go out and play, which is fantastic.
And we're just about to get underway for the semi-final for the Men's Opens, WA versus Queensland. I'll introduce the Queensland starting 7. So in goal shooter we have Lachlan Carter. In goal attack we have Jordan Webb. In wing attack we have Jack Jordan. In centre we have Billy Mayer. In wing defence we have Mark Nichols. In goal defence we have Leighton Johnson. And in goalkeeper, we have Aaron Clayton. And on the bench today, we have Matt Branch, Nash Hosking, Bailey Jordan, Hussein Kimbawa, and Michael Solomon. Sarah, out of you to introduce the WA team.
Yeah, WA team starting in goal shooter is Jerome Gilbert. In goal attack, Max Denham. In wing attack, Connor Rawlings. In centre, we have Joel Anderson. In wing defence, Ian Brady. In goal defence, Wade Moore. And goalkeeper, Draven Lee Tarua. And supporting them on the bench, Corey Goss, Tom Harper, Mark McCoach, Jonah Ness and Jason Winter round out the WA team.
And our umpires today are Amanda McLaughlin and James Matthews, and our reserve umpire is Trent Rawlings. And it'd be amiss of us not to introduce the coaches. So coach for Queensland Open Men's is Tracy Jeans Fraser, and assistant coach is David Eustace.
And for WA, coach is Andrea McCulloch and her assistant coach is Leanne Brown. And we're about to get underway.
So the last time these teams met, Sarah, was on Tuesday night, and it was a victory for Queensland, 70-60 WA. So this is going to be a very interesting game today.
Yep, looking forward to the start. West Australia with the first centre pass, and we're about to get underway.
So WA, interesting fact, were the overall champions in 2023, so they'll have a lot to be fighting for this year, Sarah.
Absolutely, and Queensland just come up with the rebound there. Offensive contact going away to their goalkeeper.
So WA putting a lot of pressure. And interestingly, the WA team have had a lot of new players in their team this year. And I quote their coach, Andrea, she's very interested to see where she can take these group of players in the next couple of years.
Yeah, well, we've just seen the goalkeeper and Lee Tarua. Amazing athleticism to keep the ball in there. And ball in hand with Rawlings. Little pass to Gilbert, and he gets the goal for WA, and they're on the board.
Okay, we have 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Oh,
and there he is
wonderful
again.
Intercept.
Another one from Lee Tarua.
Good back up there with Lee Tarua. There's a lot of pressure coming from Queensland, making it difficult. Oh, and the long pass over sees them get through that really tough defensive pressure by Queensland.
Just cleared the mess there. There's a lot of support here for Queensland. Very noisy on the coming from the crowd.
And WA have broken the first Queensland centre.
And they're now up by 2.
And if they convert this, 3, fingers crossed.
Not that we're biased here in commentary.
No, never biased.
But that's a nice shot from the West Australia goal attacking Moore. Denham.
All right, Queensland are going to look to ensure that they keep this centre pass. Working really hard. Oh, wonderful elevation by Lee Tarua. And the defence is working really hard down there, making it hard for Queensland. But unfazed, and Queensland score their first goal. If we go a little bit quiet, it's because this is such an interesting game. We've got to remember that we're actually sitting here commentating, so I apologise to our viewers out there.
It is such an interesting name, but it's such clean netball.
Oh, and a good tip by Miller there from Queensland. With a Western Australia throw-in. A lot of pressure from the wing defence from Queensland there.
In Nichols.
Oh, probably a rare miss there.
Ball just popping out from Denham. But he gets the goal there for Queensland and for WA.
Cleans up his own rebounds. I love it. All right, really good pressure here from WA. Queensland having to reset. Oh, Lee Tarua. What beautiful elevation and hands.
Only 4 minutes down and we've called him about 5 times already.
Yeah, he might be our Lee special. Oh. And we have a layup special there by the goal shooter from Queensland in Lockie Carter.
WA centre pass to follow.
Oh, unfortunately wasn't able to keep that ball in.
There's great pressure from Johnson from Queensland to contest that ball.
Now, Queensland are going to need to settle here and convert this, Sarah. But the WA defensive pressure is outstanding. Oh, lovely feed straight down the centre channel.
There's a bullet pass into Webb just to clear that the zone that WA was setting up.
And an unfortunate contact call on Lee Tour. And the goal shooter with his layup again in Lachlan Carter.
And that's a break of the West Australian centre pass. And we've got Queensland centre pass to follow.
And if they can convert this, scores will be even. So the shooter is holding nice and high. Now he's switched it up a little bit. Oh, really nice ball placement. Good shooter-to-shooter connection.
Another layup
And
by
scored
Carter.
another goal. Scores are even. West Australian centre. Oh, Jerome in the circle and a beautiful draw. Oh, unfortunately wasn't able to keep his feet in there. And goal attack for Western Australia just steps out, which is Denham.
Oh, a tip from Denham to almost regain possession for WA.
You like to see a shooter clean up their own ball, clean up their own mess.
That's right. But we've got another Queensland shot on goal.
Oh, and we've had the same thing happen down the other end.
Yeah, Carter just stepped out slightly unbalanced and Moore couldn't keep it in for WA.
All right, Queensland gonna look to score. Nice swing ball across the circle. Oh, beautiful ball in.
Mayer waited patiently, gave the balk and forced the WA defence to come forward for
And
it.
Queensland just broke WA centre. And as we keep saying, it's a game of ones and twos, so you need to keep your centres. Oh, right on the sideline there, but Jordan did really well.
Another tip by Lee Tarua.
If Queensland can just recognise that slight height difference between their goal shooter and the WA defence, oh, unfortunately, wasn't able to convert there. Solomon. Sorry, that was Webb in goal attack. So good pressure from Queensland here, forced a long bullet pass.
And come up.
Queensland was able to scoop that one up.
Absolutely, picking up the crumbs.
Oh, and another intercept. Wing defence from WA in Brady.
Brady.
A lot of pressure down there. Nice swing ball from Jerome then. All right, WA should get a clean shot. And they do, and think. So scores are now even with WA centre. Oh, we have a contact call on the wing defence for Queensland, and that is Nichols. And the ball was out, so we'll have a WA sideline throw-in and obstruction call. Oh, nice hold ball. Force the contact call. And WA are now out by one, but it is a Queensland centre.
Yeah, shot coming from Denham there.
WA is forcing Queensland to go back on their centre passes. Oh, just unfortunate on Webb there. Sorry, on Anderson, the contact call. Nice drive by Jordan into the pocket. Low ball in.
Yeah, Queensland really need to recognise that height difference in the goal circle.
Yes, and they've done
And
it.
they've done it.
Oh, look at that. Well done by Carter.
It's like they knew what I was thinking.
And really good feed and good eyes to recognise that. So 6 apiece. Oh, great eyes to see.
Gillibed home alone.
Yep.
It was a risky pass because those goalkeepers have got quick feet. But the risk paid off.
All right, WA now looking to score on this with a 2-goal buffer. Oh,
Great hands by Nichols.
oh, unfortunately, Anderson's had another offensive contact call, but out comes Brady, reading that ball so well.
What an intercept from Brady there.
Oh,
Brady's just in everything at the moment.
yeah. All right, contact call on the goalkeeper. And Clayton. And WA scores again, so they've scored off Queensland centre pass. It's now their centre pass, up by 2.
Gillibed's presenting really well in goal shooter. He's just managing to lose the body of his goalkeeper.
So Jerome played the goal shooter. Jerome played last year in the grand final.
He did.
Yeah. So come back to be a pillar of strength for this team with some new people brought in.
And we've got
Nice screen by Jerome to ensure that the goal defender could not get his hands up over that ball. So we've got a 3-goal lead now to WA. Queensland with ball in hand. Oh, unfortunately, probably just a little bit too much pepper on that ball for Clayton to pick it up. And although he's tall, there's still an edge of a court. So Western Australia are going to look to score off this so they can have 4-goal buffer. 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Great vision by Jerome there.
Oh, unfortunately, I think, no, we've got a contact call.
On Clayton, the Queensland goalkeeper.
Nice shooter to shoot a ball there. Oh. Tried. All right.
What we had there from the goal defence in Johnson, just reaching his hand through the net and tipping the ball back out.
That was a wonderful fly by Webb.
Oh. And another tip from Lee Tarua.
You've got to recognise that Talua's got some elevations.
And he's got leg speed as well to get to that ball.
Yeah. And Webb looks to pass off. And why wouldn't you when you've got a tall timber like Carter that can score?
Yeah, the layup shot coming from Carter.
So Queensland took WA's centre there. Now it's their centre. Oh.
Oh, Carter takes it again, full stretch.
And that's about having confidence in being able to release that ball and that Carter's going to elevate and get that ball.
Yeah, that's right.
So down to 2 goals in front. WA, really nice transition of play. Down one channel.
And goalkeeper giving away the obstruction there. And that's another goal for Denham.
All right, Queensland centre. 3 goals in it. Queensland behind. Oh,
just coming off the goal shooter's knee there for Queensland and Carter. I think the last 3 Queensland centre passes have had to go back to their defence. The WA pressure is forcing them backwards.
oh, very long ball across court. Dalua. And unfortunately a replay by Moore there. Gives Queensland a second shot. Going back to their transverse line to swing the ball over to the other channel. Really nice transition of play. Straight down the side channel.
Oh, again,
Unfortunately, might be a ball time change.
another tip from Lee Tairua, resulting in WA possession.
But Queensland working really hard. WA able to break through. Oh,
Yeah,
I like the fact that they're all going after that ball. Even Webb, our goal attack. Really good pressure in the circle, but WA successful.
And it's another goal from Denham.
All right, WA broken Queensland centre again.
With 1 minute to go in the first quarter, West Australia up 12 goals to Queensland 8.
58 seconds to go.
Make that 9 for Queensland now. Queensland broke WA's centre pass. And Queensland back in attack.
Just see that Webb might be... Oh, no, he's now passed off. Just saw a bit of hesitation of you trying to get it to Carter then.
Yeah, and that's from the defensive work of Lee Tarua from WA.
All right. We've had a contact call on Queensland wing defence and Nichols. So WA will look to patiently work this around and work the clock down and then shoot in the dying seconds. Oh, nice ball into Jerome. And Jerome scores. 8 seconds to go. Let's see what Queensland do here, Sarah.
Umpires have called time with 4 seconds to go.
Not sure there's going to be enough time to get another goal here. But we'll see. Big ball in. Oh, too high, unfortunately. So that's the end of the first quarter. We have Western Australia on 13 with Queensland on 10. Really great start by both teams, Sarah. Be really excited to see what happens in the second quarter.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kim.
We'll be back after this short ad break.
Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me, cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this, you wanna be like this.
Welcome back to the Australian Men's and Mixed Netball Championships being held at Nissan Arena in Brisbane. You are watching Queensland Men Open versus Western Australia Men's Open. The winner of today's game will play the loser of 1 versus 2, which was Victoria and New South Wales. So Western Australia first centre pass. And we'll look at if there's any team changes as we go. Just interestingly enough, Queensland finished 4th overall last year, but unfortunately fell short in the elimination final against New South Wales. New South Wales defeated them by 3 goals. So Queensland will be really hungry this year. And Western Australia will be looking to defend their title as they won last year against Victoria 42-36. So we have a cracking game.
Absolutely, couldn't agree with you more, Kim. Just trying to...
Oh, Home Alone. Love that. Carter was home alone. Good eyes by the mid-court, and I actually missed it because I was too interested in seeing who was standing home alone, but really great play by Queensland there. So Western Australia now in their offensive third. Really nice cut by Denham. And he shoots and he scores. So Western Australia not giving Queensland an inch. Oh, unfortunately, probably should have brought his eyes up before he punched that ball into Carter. Carter was in the back position. Litua was in a perfect forward position. Oh, nice roll-off by Jerome. Really good ball from Rawlings into him. Jerome will have a second go. He won't be sure. He'll be sure not to miss this time. And he shoots the goal. So WA now have a 5-goal lead, and it's their centre. Sarah is still here with me. She's busy looking at any changes so we can update you at home. Anderson in centre. Really nice ball into Denham.
And looking at both teams, it would appear that both teams come into the second quarter unchanged.
Oh, and why would you not fix something that's not broken?
Well, you wouldn't, Kim.
Exactly. That's what I said. Why would you? Why would you try and fix something not broken? Oh, right on. Good pass off to Carter.
And he just pops it in.
So WA forcing the goal attack to come out for that centre pass. And that's that pressure from Queensland. So a contact call on Queensland. Really nice swing ball over to Anderson. Anderson's forced to go back to the transverse line. But Mayer's just given away an obstruction call. Oh, no, sorry, Johnson. Swing ball across the court. Oh, nice high ball over to Jerome. Unfortunately, Jerome wasn't able to put that ball in. Queensland now with ball in hand, looking to go down the sideline. Oh, big ball. Oh. Would not attempt that over Litua.
How did he get the elevation and the presence of mind to tap it down to one of his teammates is absolutely beyond me. That was outstanding athleticism.
Oh, and now we've had wing attack. Oh, Carter moves back. Perfect position by Carter. Well done.
Well done, Jordan.
Yeah.
The vision, the pass.
Great
beautiful.
move by Jack Jordan to read that ball beautifully. Oh, another high ball. But we've got to remember that we've got a superstar in the goalkeeper position for WA.
Lee Tairua. WA have transitioned that ball out of defence so quickly.
All right, and we've had a contact call by Nicholas, wing defence on the circle edge. Oh, Queensland.
That was a beautiful tap by Johnson.
Oh, Johnson driving through to help out his teammates. Bit caught in the pocket there. All right, looks like Carter is setting up a beautiful hold there.
And the screen just to allow Webb to pop straight through.
Webb's doing a lot of work in that middle third to transition that ball over the transverse line. And coming out to defend that ball.
Great
Quality
pressure.
player.
Yeah, great pressure from Queensland there.
Oh. And what a come through from Aaron Clayton, the goalkeeper.
Oh, I think we've had a change in goalkeeper.
Oh, we have. Sarah, not on your game.
Oh, I am on my game. They pop in and out. I think that's
Matt Branch. Apologies, Matt Branch. We're going to give you the kudos for that. That was a beautiful read of the ball.
And Clayton's come out to goal defence.
And let's see if Webb can convert this for that hard work. And he does. That was your goal, Branch. Great goal assist. So Queensland, centre pass, only 2 goals in it. And that is nothing in open men's.
No, absolutely not. Moves so quickly in this game. Strong contest from Moore. But Carter with the penalty.
And Carter likes the layup.
Just pops it in. I'd be interested to know how tall Carter is.
He almost doesn't need to lay up, he's that tall. I think he could nearly touch the ring.
Just about.
Be great to have that height.
You know what they say, you can't coach height.
No. Okay. So Western Australia going to look to score. Jerome asking for it. All right.
He pulls it in.
Both defenders out of play. Should be an easy ball for Jerome, and he does. So Western Australia still keep that 2-goal buffer. Queensland's not asking for a ball change. It is quite humid in here, even though it's not a hot day outside. So Queensland going to look to steady here. Carter sitting really high on the circle, trying to keep... Lee Tuua came out for that.
He did come out for it, but Carter just stayed back.
Oh, great pressure from Queensland to force WA. They're sitting almost on the defence transverse line, but they've broken through.
Nice drive from Brady there to break through.
And just a contact call on Nichols there. Oh, unfortunate.
Just a fumble from Anderson. And ball goes.
And
off
if you know these players, they're going to work hard to fix those mistakes. They will try to get that. Oh, Anderson nearly. Great pressure by WA, forcing Queensland.
Yeah, it's taken a while to get at their defensive end.
But they're getting through patiently. Really great patience by Queensland there to get that ball through a really tough press. Nice. Nice high ball from Webb straight to Carter.
And just like that, we are even. 7 minutes 40 remaining in the second quarter. 18 apiece.
It's unfortunate then Jordan was trying to give the give and go back to the shooter, but the shooter was behind. So WA with ball. They'll look to score here. Jerome's doing a lot of work in there.
He's presenting forward, providing options for the circle feeds.
And a really good score. Who have we got coming in? Is Denham still in goal attack? Or have we had a change?
No, it's still Denham there.
Okay. Oh, Jerome coming out high, helping out his attacking players. Oh,
Massive contest from the Queensland in Meyer.
Meyer and Anderson really pushing each other to their limits.
We've got a bit of argy-bargy between the goalkeeper and goal shooter down the West Australian end.
And
umpire keeping control of that.
And Queensland really pushing to try and get through this strong WA defence. Yes. And finally, they've got a held ball.
They've got a held ball. The pressure is immense out there, and they've been pressing so hard.
And you could see Lutua was calling for it. He was calling for it. I've worked hard. So Jerome presenting high. And unfortunately, fortunately.
It's a contact call against Branch, the goalkeeper.
And we've had another contact call. And WA is able to convert off the Queensland centre. So 3 goals now, nearly the lead of the game. They can score here. Oh, commentators curse. That was really great pressure. We've had a change by Kim. Oh, WD Kim, my favourite. He's come on the court, put a lot of pressure on. So full name is Kim Bauer, but on the back of his shirt he's got Kim, so I would say he'd prefer that. So made an immediate
immediate impact, and Queensland score the goal.
I get so enthralled in this game, Sarah. you forget that you've actually got the headset on.
It's easy to forget with the quality that we're watching today.
Yeah, it's wonderful netball. Oh. Unlucky. Looks like we've had a change in goal defence for WA. Is that Harper? I can read on the back of his shirt there. Yes, it is. Tom Harper has come in to goal defence to support Lee Tuua.
We've also had a change in the West Australian wing attack in Goss.
Okay, so 2 changes there for Western Australia. Jerome's holding in a really good spot. And shoots and scores. So still only 1 centre pass changeover in it, Sarah. 2 goals. And 4 minutes left of the second quarter.
A footwork call against Webb in goal attack.
And that would be that strong pressure that defence is putting on them to second-guess themselves. Oh, and Queensland comes up with a ball.
And just like that, Webb's made up for his mistake.
And we've got 1 goal in it now with the Western Australian centre. Oh, unfortunately, Kim, bit of chicken wings there coming out as he was coming out for the centre pass. All right, Western Australia going to look to score here. And they do easily.
That was a very efficient ball use to get that into the circle there.
Queensland centre right on the sideline. Unfortunately, probably too much pepper on that Webb. But he fixes his mistake.
That is second time occurring where Webb has made an error, got his ball back.
And shoots and scores.
Scores the goal for Queensland.
And do you know what I love about men's netball? Is that they will own that mistake and they will correct it straight away.
And they did, and it resulted in a goal. Well done, Webb.
And so athletic to get himself back into a position where he's able to defend that ball and ultimately intercept. So low ball in to Denham. Denham shoots and he scores. So score is 24-22. Queensland just need to get a nice big tip and convert it. Oh, commentator's curse. I apologise, Queensland. That's that pressure. Oh.
And we've had a change in the West Australian centre. We've got Rawlings coming into centre.
All right, nice ball. Goal attack, doing work outside the circle to assist his teammates. Oh, and that's unfortunate for just West Australia. But Mayer, great read. Kim helps him out. Oh, pocket. Oh. Leto is not usually that laxed on his timing. We'll give him that one.
We'll call it a strong contest, I think. A strong contest, May with the ball looking to feed.
Oh, we've got a court ferry. We've got a court ferry. Yes, we do.
Oh, yep, we've got a court ferry.
Oh, the players are wiping up after themselves. It's good to see.
It's good to see. No, it sure is. It is certainly slippery out here. We've had a couple of ball changes already.
I don't think it helps with how sweaty the poor males get because of how athletic and running around they are.
We appreciate the athleticism here, but it does make the ball very slippery.
Really nice ball into Webb.
And we're back to 1 goal the difference. Queensland 23, West Australia 24. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, very close to the sideline there with Cross. Queensland putting lots of pressure over wing attack. We've had a breakthrough. I think we've had a couple of changes again. Wing attack Cross on. Really nice split by Denham. And shoots and scores. I apologise, his name is Goss, not Cross. Very hard to see sometimes on the back of their shirts. Because his game is so quick, we have to try and look down.
It's so quick, they're moving so fast.
Oh.
And the feed into Carter was a bit lower than what he's used to getting.
And unlucky for Litua. Like, he had great front position then.
So close.
Good drive by Goss. Goss out.
Heavy contest by Jordan. Gives away the penalty. And goal defence in Harper just feeds it nicer to Rawlings on the circle edge.
Really good vision over a tall defender to get that ball to Jerome.
Yeah, that's right.
And Jerome rewards him. So 2 goals difference. 47 seconds to go. Queensland have possession.
Oh, the WA
wing attack's giving them, WA's giving them nothing. Oh, but they break through with a long, high ball.
And that outlet pass is so important to clear a zone.
Webb's doing a lot of work out front to help out his teammates.
Lita,
comes up.
Bullet
comes
pass
up.
came in. Lee Tarua, strong hands.
Oh, and an offensive penalty on shooter Carter. 6 seconds to go. They haven't called time here.
Lee Tarua definitely taking
big
his
ball
time.
in. Oh, that would have been magic had that gone in.
Strong arm by Goss to get it all the way across the other side of the court for an opportunity, but time just not on their side.
All right, we're going into the halftime break. What a fantastic, exciting game here we have in the Men's Open. Queensland versus WA. Scores are 24-26. We're going to go to an ad break.
So when I was growing up, obviously loved footy. All my brothers played footy. I've got 5 brothers. They all played sport growing up, and we had a little club called Kelmsford Junior Football Club. Played down there all through my juniors. I got my sense of belonging, I guess, and made my friendships. I just love those memories of playing there. Got me where I am today, so it's it's good to look back on that. Yeah, obviously the Fair Play Vouchers is a great initiative. It allows any kids to play sport, gives the opportunity for them to go down to their local club, get that sense of belonging. Obviously there's a lot of kids in different circumstances out there in the community, so this gives the opportunity for any kid to go out and play, which is fantastic.
Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me, cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this, you wanna be like this. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow.
And welcome back to the Australian Men's and Mixed Netball tournament being held in Brisbane at the Nissan Arena. You are watching the Queensland versus Western Australia semi-final Men's Open. And wow, what an exciting game we have here, Sarah.
Oh, it is so exciting. The pressure from both sides and the attack from both sides is outstanding. Interestingly enough, although Queensland are down by 2 points, they actually won that last quarter 14-13.
Yeah, and look, there is not much in it in 2 goals, Sarah. This is what they call the championship quarter coming up.
Yeah.
So you're going to see some really quick, hard netball.
Yep, it's a retained centre pass and a turnover for Queensland to get themselves up.
So we did a bit of research beforehand on both of these teams. Now, Western Australia has a couple of returning players, and their coach, Andrea, was actually elevated from assistant to head coach this year, so really exciting for her. And like I said earlier in my commentary, she's really excited to see where she can take these people for the next couple of years. Queensland, interesting enough, have kept a lot of their old players, but they have a new player that they've elevated, which is Bailey Jordan. So it'd be great if we can see Bailey Jordan, not related to the other Jordan, out on the court today.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see. We do have to admit that Bailey is the son of one of our Defence Force members that we have here at AMMNA. We'd love to see him take the court. We've got a West Australian centre pass to kick us off in the third quarter.
And the third quarter is underway. Like we said before, championship quarter, so you're going to see a lot of defensive pressure from both of these teams. So Jerome presenting out wide for the pass, and a really good pass to him. And Jerome shoots and scores, so Queensland centre pass. Sarah's just going to have a look and see if we've had any changes so we can update you guys at home. Kim with the ball. Looks like Webb and Carter have remained down there. Jordan in WA. Just looking at their back of there. Clayton. Looks like Clayton has remained in goal defence. Webb for a shot. Oh, wonderful long shot. He was almost in the 2-point range for a super shot. Be interesting to get super shot in the men's opens, wouldn't it, Sarah?
Oh, man. That would certainly change the dynamic on the court if that were the case.
Oh, maybe we should suggest that to AMMNA. Andrew, if you're listening, bring in the super shot for the last 5 minutes. I've got every shooter out there in men's open cursing me right now. Don't do it, Kim, don't do it. And we've had another score by Western Australia. 3 up.
Oh, hot pass coming into Jordan.
West Australia sideline pass by Moore. Litoa just had Carter all over him then, but was able to tip that ball to one of his players. Big swing ball across the D. Unfortunately, doesn't come off. Really good pressure by Queensland, and we'll have a Queensland throw in. All right, nice ball, high ball over to Clayton. Oh, nice drive by Carter, doing a lot of work in goal attack in that midcourt. Oh,
great support from Kim there to keep his teammate upright.
Oh, unfortunate. Ball out of court by Jordan, wasn't able to keep it in. Western Australia going to look to take this down the centre channel, and they do very successfully with a little pop out to the side. Rawlings, high ball into Jerome. Lovely feed, and Jerome rewards pressure from the defence.
Had to make him work for it.
All right, 4 goals up, Western Australia. Their centre pass. Oh.
Obstruction call against Meyer and Clayton, I think.
Just need to put our heads around. We've got the umpire in a really peculiar position for us, but that's okay. He's got to do a job.
He does have to do a job.
We're just here talking.
But get out of the way, James.
We love you, James. Thank you. And a big shout out to Amanda and James. This cannot be easy to umpire. It is so fast. Oh, and unfortunately a step for the goal shooter. We've had a change in the goal shooter for Queensland.
We've had Carter come out to goal attack.
And who have we got that's coming? Johnson? Is it Johnson, Leighton? No, can't be Johnson. It's very hard
Michael
to see.
Solomon.
Ah, there we go. Welcome, Michael. Western Australia, another easy shot by WA.
And just like that,
it's now 6. Yeah. 6 the difference. Western Australia centre. Moore's gone to wing defence for WA. Harper in goal defence. Webb in wing attack. Oh, really great pressure by Queensland. Kim comes off second best with the contact call. Nice ball over to Jerome.
Yeah, Goss working really hard for that ball there.
And you know what? Goss has such beautiful eyesight and vision to be able to put that ball exactly where Jerome wants it. And that's the training, right? That's them talking to each other.
That's exactly right.
Oh, just unlucky there. Had really good front position goal defence. And Solomon scores his first goal. We've got some great supporters beside us in Queensland. They have a cowbell.
Don't know
If
if
you can hear that on the feed.
If you can
We can hear it.
It's sitting right next to us. So lots of
Not
noise.
distracting at all,
So lots of noise, lots of support from the.
which is fantastic to see. You'd like to see a lot of Queensland people come down and support the home state.
That's exactly right, and they've certainly got that in spades here.
And you know, last year in WA, we had a great crowd come out. So Queensland's turn to have a great crowd come out. A lot of work by Carter there. Sorry, Webb. Carter's out in goal attack. Still doing a lot of work. Oh,
Lee Tarul with another tip.
he's just got great elevation and great eyes for where that ball's going to go.
It comes down to where he's positioning his body.
And his footwork.
Yeah,
He's got great footwork.
footwork and front space is.
Oh, unfortunately, Solomon wasn't able to convert. But Carter picks it up and puts the ball in. So Queensland centre, they're 5 down. They're going to want to hold this one.
Yeah, it's crucial for them at this point to retain their centres. The deficit of 5.
Oh,
And it's Harper, just the defensive tip.
great pressure by WA. Low ball to Solomon. Webb high ball over. Really nice ball into Carter, finding that space behind him.
Yeah.
And putting it up high enough with the strong elevation from the defence to not be able to tip that ball.
Yeah, well done to Webb there. Perfectly weighted ball.
Western Australia gonna look to score. Jerome holding really nice front position. Both presenting. Oh. And that's what Queensland need to do to keep their foot in the door here. Only 4 goals. Nothing in it. Solomon moving really, really well.
Just takes that front position. Now just screening the defender out on the...
Allowing Carter
shot.
to do his layup.
Plenty of space to take that single
All
step
right,
in.
there's only 3 in it. Queensland going to look to keep this. Oh, Webb is doing a lot of work out front, and he finally gets a hand on the ball. Oh, beautiful pass, straight through 2 defenders, straight into Carter. And he's able to get the... Oh, no goal.
No goal scored
No
there.
goal. I didn't see what was called then. Apologies. All right, keep going, Queensland. Yes. That's really great work by Kim there.
Just pressuring the passer from WA, and they come up.
Webb
come up
had a
with the ball.
great drive there, but unfortunately, Mayer didn't see it, so they've had to go back all the way to the defensive transfer. All right, and a contact call on Denham there. Very smart play by Johnson there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh,
Well done, Moore. The West Australian press is so disciplined there.
oh, nice front position. I'm just checking who we've got sitting in there in WD. Goal defence for Western Australia.
Goal defence for WA is Harper.
That was a really nice front position, just unable to take the 2 hands on that.
Yep.
Okay.
The
And we've had. Oh,
bit of chaos
I
down
know.
there in that
Just trying to
West
work out.
Australian attacking end.
Queensland.
Oh, sorry, Queensland attacking end.
It's all right. Sarah and I have had 1 coffee today and commentated before. We're just very thrilled in this game. It's a great
good.
game to watch.
Yeah, 1 coffee is not enough when you're
No.
looking at these men and boys play.
All right. Queensland, big ball. Nice vision by Webb.
Beautiful vision. The crowd love it.
Oh, nice again. Webb is such a wonderful feeder.
And Carter comes up with the goal. 2 goals in it now. Just under 6 minutes left to play in this 3rd quarter. Queensland 31, West Australia 33.
Queensland back to the transverse line. Reset. Jerome coming out to assist his attacking end. And we've got the umpire. No, we've been able to get around him. All right, and goal attack. Denham, solid. All right, Queensland centre pass. Webb doing a lot of work. helping his players out. Oh, pocket ball.
Yeah, they're swinging the ball
Carter.
around to try and get them.
Carter, nice baseline drive there, and then just settled and waited for the pass in. Was able to lay up, get the ball in. So there's only 2 goals in it. You can hear the crowds yelling out, get it back. I think more break. Good defence. Queensland, great defence here. Really, Western Australia's really struggling to get it through. This is really exciting. And as you can hear beside us, Queensland are screaming. And
I'll
that
tell
has
you
worked.
what, that crowd feels like an 8th player on the court to those West Australians. That pressure was immense, and the noise from the crowd just supported it.
Oh, and unfortunately, we've had a contact call.
Oh, I could have sworn it was a West Australian ball, but hey, we've had a Queensland ball.
Yeah. Okay. Queensland, what are they going to do here? All right, we've had an obstruction call, so that takes 1 player out. Enables them to try and work this ball comfortably in. Nice pocket feed.
Oh, lovely ball from Mayer. Just drew in Lee Tarua, and we've had a change in the defensive end. Lee Tarua out to goal defence.
And I think that was a little switcheroo for the coach to get Tarua out.
And I think we've got
an explosive player.
That's it.
As I just said that.
And I think we've got Harper back into goalkeeper for Western Australia.
All right. Oh, back to the transverse line. Queensland are not letting them go easy. Oh, and a really nice cut through from Kim. Great defensive pressure. High. Oh.
It was a bullet pass from Mayer, but it was
look.
cut off by Harper.
I know. What great eyes by Harper.
And West Australia just bringing it down calmly.
Jerome coming out. Help those players out. Back to the transverse line. Pocket ball in. Oh.
WA wonderfully patient here to get it in.
Yeah, and Jerome shoots. So we're now out 3 goals, nothing in it. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Sarah, this is going to be a tight game till the end.
This is going to go down to the wire.
Solomon coming out to help out Carter. Oh, great front position. Unfortunately, not able to keep the ball in West Australian hands, and Solomon shoots and scores. So 2 goals in it. West Australian centre. A lot of work being done by the shooters to come out to help out. Oh,
the ball
Jerome
pops
does
out
a
for
good
Denham.
job to pick up that rebound and then shoot and score. At this stage in the game, Sarah, every centre pass is vital to maintain.
Absolutely.
Because it's going to take a screaming intercept and a conversion to split the teams. Right, so there's 3 goals in it, 2 minutes to go. Queensland ball in hand. Oh, big ball into Solomon. Unfortunately, how do you get past Lee Taua?
It's almost impossible to get past him at this stage. He contests from the front, contests from the back.
Oh, nice ball into Jerome. And Jerome shoots and scores.
And not only that, he's clean and retains possession.
Yep. So now out to 4. Queensland are going to look to try and stop this. Going into 3/4.
And just as we
Going
say,
into the end of the 3rd quarter, sorry.
yeah, just as we say that, Lee Tauru has received about 4 passes in this passage of play. And lovely front cut from
And he
Denham
shoots
there.
and scores. Out by 5 goals, Western Australia.
In the space of 2 minutes, it's changed very quickly. 1 minute remaining. Queensland 34, West Australia 39.
Solomon coming out to help. Webb's looking at, Lee Tahua. His hands are in everything.
They are go-go gadget hands from Lee
Go-go
Tauru.
gadget. That's a blast from the past, Sarah, showing your age now. Some of our listeners might be thinking, what is go-go gadget? Google that and you'll see it's like an 80s show. Carter.
Just a little
Layup.
layup.
All right, 27 seconds to go. Queensland are going to look to stop this. Oh, unfortunately, Kim gives away the penalty. Western Australia are going to be a bit patient here. They know that they've got a 4-goal buffer. They'd like a 5. Oh, really nice.
Oh, great support from Rawlings there.
And Jerome shoots and scores. 4 seconds to go. And we will not have a centre pass. So, what a great third quarter. 5 goals the difference. WA up by 5. It's going to be exciting fourth quarter. Stay tuned. We'll see you after this break.
Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me. Cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this, you wanna be like this.
And welcome back to our viewers for the Men's Open semi-final, Queensland versus WA, 5 goals in it. The winner of today's game will play the loser of 1 and 2 with a chance to get into the grand final. And interesting, as we said before, Western Australia went down by 10 goals to Queensland last time they met, so they will be hungry to rectify that, and it is showing on the court. Although there is a 5-goal difference, Sarah, there is nothing in this game.
Absolutely nothing. It's 3 turnovers is what it is to get themselves up. And you just see...
All right, and Solomon
Solomon with the ball.
The first goal. Queensland are going to look to put a lot of pressure on here so that they can get a turnover. Oh. And we've got, I think, Queensland, it looks like a change in wing defence. Nash Hosking has come on to wing defence for Queensland. Looks like Carter has stayed out at goal attack. Solomon has definitely stayed in shooter. Webb, no, sorry, Miller. It's very hard to see when they're moving. They move too quick for us. In centre for Queensland. Solomon, ball in hand, look to convert. Oh, unfortunately, he's not able to, and he gets the offensive contact call. Litua just too strong in the air to grab that ball.
Lee Taru is just a little ball magnet at the moment.
Oh, 100%. Oh, that was a good hustle.
From Mayer.
From Mayer, which is the Queensland centre. Oh, nice ball. to Jerome. Oh, well done by Queensland. Now they
Enormous
just
pressure.
need to steady here and convert this
Yeah,
and,
that was
not let Tua get his hands on it.
enormous pressure from Hosking. Getting involved early in this quarter.
Webb is, lovely feed into Carter. That's a great connection that Webb and Carter have.
Beautiful ball
regardless of
placement.
whether it's goal attack, goal shooter or wing attack, goal attack. Really well done. So Queensland kept that centre. This is Western Australian centre. 4 goals the difference. Nearly 2 minutes in to the last quarter. I'm glad it's not the first. I don't think my heart could take another 3 quarters of this. Jerome really solid on that hold there and elevation to get that ball.
So close. Branch was well positioned, but the ball placement is what did it for them.
Webb, pocket drive, looking who to feed it, has to swing the ball across the court. Carter's waiting for it. Nice split by Carter with those long legs to get closer and shoots a goal. So
Denham taking it on the stretch.
Johnson, unfortunately, an obstruction call there, but great pressure. Oh, tip there.
Tip there. Johnson nearly took out the post. Umpire having a word with him. The Queensland crowd calling for held.
All right, Carter comes out for that centre pass. Connection with Mayer. Solomon, top of the circle. Webb looking to, yes, beautiful ball placement. Straight to Solomon, at post. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. The drive of Carter really opened up the space for them then.
Oh, really good pressure by the wing defence for Queensland, which is Hoskins, who's come on. Oh, and Queensland just need to settle down here. Strong drive by Mayer. Connection through to Johnson. Tip by WA, but Queensland will take that. Takes them further deeper into their attacking end. So I've just had an offside call by Goss, I believe. High ball into Carter. Really good to take that. And Queensland have broken Western Australian centre.
Here we go, 3 goals in
3
it.
goals, this could be 2. Queensland, we're gunning for you to keep this centre. Work hard.
And more with the tip, but the ball still ends up in Queensland's hands with a sideline throw-in.
Oh, unfortunately, a footwork call. Western Australia going to look to convert this because it's their centre.
And it's Queensland's turn to apply the pressure.
Moore's looking around. Really great pressure by Queensland. Making Western Australia go all the way back to the defensive transverse line. Jerome having to come out and do some heavy lifting out of the circle. Lots of pressure there, making it hard for Western Australia to get that ball in neatly, but they've broken through. Jerome with a really nice pop and finishes it off with a goal.
The footwork there from the Queensland defenders made it really hard to get into the circle, just confusing the space, putting a bit of doubt in the feeders' minds there.
Now Western Australia, and I apologise before, it was actually a Queensland centre that Western Australia broke. Now they'll look to keep their centre. There's 4 goals in it. Moore's doing a bit of work. Oh, a bit of work, give and go on the court. Oh, long ball, looking for Jerome. We've had a contact call by Mayer, circle edge. Defenders working really hard. Oh, great elevation.
Great elevation and great timing.
Unfazed, Jerome, unfazed. Okay, umpire's called for a bit of a court ferry. Come out and wipe up.
And we're having a change in the Queensland goal defence. Johnston coming off. And I think that's Clayton coming on.
Yep, when he turns, certainly is.
Nailed it.
Good memory. Hashtag nailed it. Good memory. After nearly 4 quarters. We're getting there. Maybe we have to do another men's opens. No, Dave, that's not an offer. Rightio. Oh, really good contesting there. Lito really putting pressure on Solomon. Oh,
beautiful tip there by Harper.
what a great combination. Harper and Lito, they support each other. And a lot of communication in there to switch players.
It's like you read my mind, Kim. The importance of communication between the 2 circle defenders is critical for their success.
Webb had hand on that. Then he just gets the contact call. Webb's looking. Eyes all on the ball then, Webb. Just unfortunate obstruction, just shuffling in slightly there, Webb. All right. Oh, Queensland are really working hard down here. They know how important this is with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and Clayton knows he gave away that contact there.
Oh, Queensland unlucky to not keep that in then.
Great determination from Hosking to try and keep it in. Nearly ran himself into the canteen to keep the ball in.
And you can see just getting tired now. They've been going, and most of these players, Sarah, have been on court for most of the time. And we've got a held ball from Western Australia. Queensland really need to steady themselves now. They need to convert this with 7 minutes to go if they're to crawl back this 5-goal deficit. And you can see there's tired bodies on that court, Sarah.
Absolutely.
Solomon having to do a lot of work there to come out and support his teammates. High ball into Carter. And well done to Queensland.
No goal.
Oh, no goal.
No goal was scored.
Offensive contact call, maybe, on the layup.
Yeah.
It's very hard when we've got the umpires straight in that
I think it
view.
was the offensive contact on the drive through the baseline
Yeah.
before he went up for his layup.
All right.
And Lee Tyrua bullet pass into
Goss
Goss.
completely open then. Hosking, I think, was going for a fly to try and get that ball. But an easy pass. And WA have broken the Queensland centre. We've got just over 6 minutes to go. Neither team are giving up, though. Oh, unfortunately, just through the hands of Jerome. Oh, Western Australia not going to try and let that out easily.
No, that's for sure.
All right, Queensland. Queensland, come on, lads. Just need to settle this. All right. Oh, what a lovely ball by Mayer. Was that Mayer or Webb? I'm not sure, but those two are superstars. And Carter with his drive. Baseline drive, beautiful. Oh.
And great front position there from Harper.
Yep. And the commentator's curse. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm a little bit with Queensland there. I think that ball went out then. And here we go. Umpire gods have switched that ball around. Come on, Queensland.
Queensland wing defence of the ball.
A little bit of, confusion there. We're trying to work out what was going on because it's so fast. Carter, good drive. Oh, unfortunately, Solomon wasn't able to take the pass. He was in a great position.
Great position, but perhaps too hot for him to grab onto.
Yeah, Queensland are going to have to work really hard here. You can hear the bench here, the sideline. Bench for Queensland, they're yelling at their players. Oh, really high ball. Great work for Jerome to get up that high.
He just shepherds the ball into a better position for shooting.
And he scores. All right, that was Queensland centre. It's now pushed out to 6 goals, 4 minutes 44 on the clock. Oh, what a great elevation by Carter. Oh, too much.
Too much on
Too
that one.
much. Poor Carter. They're turning him inside out.
Yeah, May just had too many Wheaties this morning.
Unfortunately.
Yeeted that ball a bit far. Now's the time to take risks. 4 minutes to go for Queensland.
I think they're going to what a great... Keep going. Oh, no, we've got a contact call on Western Australia, so Queensland really need to settle. We need to get this ball in nice and easy to their shooters. Try not to let their shooters have to run around too much, Sarah, because it's a lot of pressure.
You know, 4 minutes is a long time in netball.
Solomon is there. Good split by Solomon to get himself closer to the pole. He's under post now, and he
bounces out, collects his own rebound.
And they've broken the Western Australia, so I'm going to feel some tension in this stadium. There's 5 goals in it. If they can score off this, it's only 4. And not insurmountable for Queensland.
That's for sure.
All right. Queensland need to look to try and be accurate and score quickly if they want to crawl back this deficit. Carter, high ball.
And we've had a...
Oh, they stopped the layup. Oh, unfortunately, he's had a contact call on the layup.
We've had a change in the Queensland centre. Hosking coming into centre.
Queensland are going to have to put pressure over every ball. There's only 4 minutes left, and there's 5 goals in it. Oh, they are trying so hard. They're putting so much pressure on WA, trying to force, but they've been able to break through with Anderson. Oh,
it's desperation from both teams. Rawlings taking it on a stretch, but Nichols gives away the contact. Rawlings with the feed into the backspace.
Really nice
for Jerome.
Jerome, really solid player back there.
Yep.
All right, Western Australian Centre, 6 goals in it, 2 minutes to go. What are you thinking, Sarah? It's been a gallant effort by Queensland, but I'm just not sure we're going to get back.
It absolutely has. I think it's just the hurry passes into their shooting end, but the defensive pressure of West Australia is what's done it.
All right, and another goal pushes it out to 7 goals, 2 minutes left. Queensland are not going to give up. You're going to see some great netball in this next 2 minutes. All right, we've had an obstruction call. Queensland are going to try and look quite quickly to get this ball in. If they have any...
We've got Webb into...
Webb's gone back in. Unfortunately, wasn't able to convert. But lucky they've had...
An obstruction call, I think it is.
On Harper, was it? Oh, and Carter, layup special. They need to break this. Think it might be just outside of their reach. But it's been a great game of netball. They are putting the pressure on. Western Australia's just going to be patient. Oh, no. Good lead out by Jerome to give options. Jerome's calling for it.
WA just seem a lot more calm in attack.
Yeah, they're just able to keep possession. Oh,
great.
Great work. So we've held time, 1 minute 18.
Great tip by
6 goals,
Hosking.
the difference. Oh, lovely ball.
Great feed from Rawlings.
And Rawlings clapping. Well done, Rawlings. You can give yourself a clap. Queensland Centre, 1 minute to go. 7 goals, the difference.
Oh.
And a layup
It
by Carter.
went through Carter's hands, but he picked up the crumbs.
All right. Oh, home alone. Good vision. Great vision.
What a ball from Rawlings. Fired it off like a bullet.
40 seconds to go. You would say that Western Australia have got this in the bag, but Queensland are not going to stop. They're not going to stop with 30 seconds to go. No, we've got Webb. Carter trying to move around.
Webb turns to post a contact call, but he scores.
All right, 16 seconds to go. It's been a great game of netball, Sarah.
Oh, Rawlings just looks down every time.
Oh, they're still going right to the end. Webb wants one more goal. Carter.
He might just get
And
it.
he does. And that is the end. Final score, Queensland 46, Western Australia 51. What a game, Sarah.
What a game. That was outstanding from both teams. Pretty evens going through most of the game, but WA just seems to be able to capitalise on their defensive turnovers, and that's what you see in the scoreline here.
Yeah, and that's the unfortunate thing, I think, for Queensland. What an amazing team, but some of those defensive turnovers just weren't able to keep possession, calm, get it into their shooters to win overall. So Western Australia will be really happy with that. Like we said before, they went down to Queensland in that first round by 10 goals. They've been able to get up. They are going to meet the loser of Vic and New South Wales, which was playing at the same time. Not sure who that is, but you have been watching a fantastic game of the Men's Open, Queensland versus WA. Stay tuned to see the next game coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. Thanks, Sarah, for commentating with me. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Kim. Likewise.
All right.